this campaign is really about treating all people with dignity and respect. I first mentioned the campaign to Mayor Emanuel in casual conversation on his podcast, Chicago Stories, earlier this year. After the podcast, he asked me more about it, and it was his genuine curiosity that inspired me to write to him later that day. I sent him a link to the films and to the materials we created with the NWLC, including the digital toolkit employers can download. And the next thing I knew, his staff was calling me, saying the mayor wanted to do whatever he could to launch the campaign in Chicago. 10 weeks later, here we are. I want to thank Mayor Emanuel and his team for their extraordinary commitment to this campaign. In the mayor, I not only found a politician who supported this effort, I found an unwavering advocate and brother in arms for this cause. I also want to commend Mayor Emanuel and the City of Chicago for their work earlier this month to close the gender pay gap and for passing the sexual harassment ordinance earlier this year. As Mayor Emanuel has said, everyone has the right to work in an environment that is professional, respectful, and empowering. And I'm proud to stand with the mayor and everyone here today in that fight. He is the brainchild of my friend, the brilliant writer and director, Sigal Avin. Fed up with the lack of progress on sexual harassment, she wanted to make a series of short films showing what harassment actually looks like. Now, this was over a year ago, long before the tidal wave of high-profile cases hit the headlines. So together, along with my producing partner, Mazdak Rassi and Milk Studios, Sigal and I created 6 short films depicting various cases of sexual harassment in the workplace, all based on real events. Then we partnered with the Ad Council, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, or RAIN, and the National Women's Law Center to create PSAs from the films, which have been broadcast on television, streaming services, digital platforms, and in New York City taxis. And now I'm thrilled to add the City of Chicago to that great list. This campaign is designed to empower and help victims, generate greater awareness, and arm employers and CEOs with the tools they need to create safe work environments for their employees.